Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. In this reading, we are tapping into the potential of the energy that is available for you in the next 24 hours. Okay, so you know the drill. Pick a pile that you're most drawn to. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section below. Okay, so I shall see you at your reading. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number ones. Welcome to your reading. We are checking the potential of the next 24 hours. Okay, what is the energy that is available to you for you to tap in? So let's dive right in. We have fair man, dealings a relationship with a fair man, blonde, gray, or white hair. We have the magician. We have express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Energy inside, we have, you know, anxiety spike, worry, restlessness, impending doom. Ground yourself. Okay, so tomorrow or the next 24 hours, I said tomorrow, maybe I was meant to say it. So the next 24 hours, I see that you have the potential to be in your magician energy. Okay, time to connect with the universe and manifest things into the world. Like you have been awakened, you're going to take inspired action. Like, it is going to start in your brain first, in your head, in your mind space, where you are getting creative ideas. Or when it comes to different aspects of your life, this could reflect differently for each one of you. For some of you, it is in your love life, in your career, or when it comes to some problem solving, right? So you are in the energy of the magician. You can tap into that energy because with the number one here and the magician here, you can actually tap into it is the divine will, okay, for you to have this. So whatever it is that you are working on, it is the divine will for you to experience it, for you to be the one doing it, for you to be the one taking charge of it. Okay, so if you are facing any anxiety spike because of this pressure or this energy or worrying, just worrying about it and not taking action, it is it is being like, as an advice, you have to ground yourself. You need to ground your energy. Use the resources that are available to you right now and start manifesting. Okay, connect with the divine and think about how you can make it into the reality. Okay, there is something about a fair man dealing with a relationship. If it is regarding a love life, you need to stop worrying and start expressing your love. Okay, you need to start expressing your love, and this fair man might be related to that, a relationship with a fair man. Okay, so it could be also regarding being fair. Okay, fair man, don't take the gender as it is. So if you're a male watching this and if you're interested in women, then it is about the person that you romantically feel connected to right now. Okay, so you are called to be in this magician energy and stop worrying and start expressing your love. So if it is regarding anything else, regarding your career or any other aspect of your life where somewhere inside you have the spark to do something, you feel like you need to take action, or you are excited with inside, you're excited about it, but it has turned into worry or anxiety, you are to ground your energy, go for a walk, in nature, and come back and start working on it. Use your willpower. And this express your love here is about expressing the love towards what you're doing, whatever you're taking action, express your love towards that. Okay, there will be justice here in whatever situation. If you are dealing with situations like that, there will be justice that is brought to the situation, okay, in the next 24 hours. Also, you are also called to be fair, okay? You are called to be fair. This is either to be fair to yourself and to make sure that you are not out of balance when it comes to this magician energy or this anxiety. You're thinking, worrying too much about some impending doom that is not even there. This is probably what the magician energy would be like upside down. Okay, you're not actively being in the flow state, you are rather being stuck in a rut. Okay, so you make sure now that you're aware of it, in the next 24 hours you can make a conscious decision to stop worrying, to ground your energy, and work towards being in alignment with the magician energy. Okay, having the having to will to move forward and to manifest. Okay, making plans to manifest in your mind. Use the resources, strategize. Okay, and the divine has got your back. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Use love, bring love into the situation. If you're meant to express it, express it. Okay, so that is what I have for you for the next 24 hours. I hope this found you at the right time, and there was some guidance in there. Okay, so bye bye. I shall see you in my next reading. Hello, my dear pile number twos. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to tap into the energy, the potential energy that is available to you in the next 24 hours. Okay, so you can tap into this energy and you can make it work for you. So we have, wow, we have the Six of Wands, celebrations, victory. You've been celebrated for something that you've achieved. People are celebrating you. This is also a sign of, a partner entering your life. Okay. Clarity, understanding, focus, mental sharpness. Utilize this insight. Focus on this clarity of thought. Have this mental sharpness. Okay. And having this understanding, this could be the reason why you are emerging out victoriously. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Oh. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So I feel like, someone will try to make you do something against your will. It's something that, somebody is going to come and, ruin your plans in a good way. Take you out for a drink, your friends are going to take you out, or something unexpected event is going to happen. They're going to do it against your will. You don't want to do this, okay? You have been pulled into this. Let's go out, let's do this, or situations like that. And you might unexpectedly meet someone there, okay, who's your true love. This is regarding your love life, okay? So you're going to have some clarity here when you meet this person. I don't know what, I'm just letting you guys know that if someone just got out of the ordinary against your will, you will be pulled out probably into doing something that you don't want to do. Imagine you're at work and your colleague asks you to, do her shift, and you're like, okay, fine, I'll do your shift, and you meet someone in that shift. Okay, so that is the unexpected thing, and that could be your true love. Okay, you, like I said, this is when I look at this, I see a potential partner entering your life who was your true love. Okay, so you could also be aligning with your true passions. Okay, you have the clarity. That was regarding your love life. Now regarding other things, when it comes to how the energy can reflect in your career and relationships, other relationships, and in alignment with your true calling as well. You're going to have that clarity and understanding to take the right decisions for yourself and take the right actions. The wants energy, like, you're acting, you're taking that action, you're putting your passion in there, you're taking the right decision, and you're emerging out victoriously. That is the potential of the next 24 hours. So, having the clarity of thought is important, and using your insights is important. And this reading is also probably coming to you as a data point to collect and use, right? So, when a situation like such arises tomorrow, you know how it can relate to. It may not be the exact way I am saying it, right? The idea here is for you to have the discernment and realize, okay, this is the situation in my life that this reading was referring to. And I need to have this clarity of thought to, even if it is against my will, I have to do something. And that will bring me more clarity, because suddenly you are going to feel so aligned with something that is happening. It is something that you feel it within. Okay, it is something that you feel it inside of you, the intuition. So whatever is coming towards you, whether it is love or any other projection of this love that you have, right? For your passions, career, anything. So it is going to come, and it is going to be there to last for a long time. Okay, so you will be seeing like a speck of this, and you will recognize this. That is what the reading is about. So I hope that was insightful for you for the next 24 hours. And that is it for your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number threes. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so we are tapping into the energy of the next 24 hours. What is the potential of this energy? What can you tap into to benefit the most of the day, right? The next 24 hours that are ahead of you. So we have the Four of Swords. Rest, recuperate before you take action. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. This does not have to be just about love, okay? We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Cosmic connection. Feeling part of something larger. Oneness. Expand your awareness. Okay, just give me a second. I want to understand. See, it says rest. Okay, you're resting and you're thinking before you act. Okay, you are not thinking exactly. Your thoughts, you're resting your thoughts basically, you know, before you start to plan and strategize again. You need to rest, and you need to make sure that you're being optimistic in this journey, whatever you are currently maneuvering in your life right now. Okay, no negative mindset mode, bring it towards the positive. So the idea of oneness, when it speaks about idea of oneness and stranger, I wonder, when you are in this restful energy, how does that bring? So when you're resting, you're more connected, and without any, overthinking or anything. You're just resting. You're more connected with the inner self. Okay, where it is, where it has connection to the collective consciousness. So your problems or anything that you wanted solution to can come from even a stranger as well. Okay, so we may not be open to such situations and scenarios in our life right now, that sometimes it can be a stranger who can be important and to us, and can do some, can be like, the way the universe works in a very strange and beautiful way, and in a way that it stupefies us. Like, it sometimes when I see the synchronicities and messages, and even though I'm doing readings almost every day, I feel like, oh my god, like, wow, that was meant to be then. So you will see reflections of once you start being optimistic, you will see reflections of how ripples of how it will be seen or help will be sent through strangers as well. How things can manifest through the kind of possibilities that you cannot imagine. Okay, that is why it is asking you to expand your awareness, feeling part of something larger. So the energy of oneness, cosmic connection. The energy of oneness is something, you know, something I heard about. Maybe when I was younger, I heard about in some kind of, I would call it a cult, but no, like a spiritual group of people, they're talking about oneness, but I was too young to understand it. However, when I grew up and when I started having, in the recent past, when I started having this clairaudient um, ability, right? They were talking about oneness, okay? And it took a while for me to understand it, to experience it, not understand. Understanding was clear what they were meaning, but to experience it. So you will be experiencing this, you know, if you're going to start experiencing it. So you need to, this is going to be, you'll be experiencing it in the work that you've been doing. Okay, you've been diligently putting in the work and continue to do it. Take rest and continue to do it. Okay, you've been diligently, very progressively, you're putting in the work like every day, like a routine. Okay, that is going to pay off. So when I say pay off, don't think, okay, the results are going to come tomorrow. For some of you, yes. But when I say pay off, you will see, like, you know, what is next. See, Ace of Cups. Somebody, the handshake is, you know, divinely, sent. It is sent from the divine. Like, you know, the cup is overflowing. That is fulfilling. Something is coming in to fulfill you right now, emotionally fulfill you. Okay, you will feel that emotional fulfillment. Yeah, that is the possibility and the portal for tomorrow. How we are going to utilize it into your situation is up to you. The situations are also going to be up to you. So you need to connect it. You need to have the discernment to connect this message to the practicality of your life. Okay. So pay attention to the message. So that is it for your reading pile number 3. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.